Y'all, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming for you my favorite drugstore foundations. So if you want to see what those are, keep on watching. Okay, so my first favorite is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And this is it's supposed to be 24-hour wear. This is a great foundation, especially if you have oily skin, but I think all skin types can wear it because, like I've said before, I have pretty dry skin, but this is completely full coverage. So if you have oily skin, you can use this. It's a semi-matte finish, so you might need to set it with powder. Combo, same thing. Dry skin, you can put this on and not even use the powder, and it'll give you full coverage. It is awesome, so I definitely recommend. And this is in 101 Classic Ivory. Pretty sure this is the lightest shade they make, I think. Or at the time when I got it, it was. So, yeah. And I'll list all the shades down below. But generally, I wear the lightest shade. So, this one, definitely recommend. The next one, I haven't heard actually many people on YouTube talk about it. It's the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation. This is so good if you want a natural finish but full coverage still. Well, about medium to full. It's buildable, but you still want it to look like skin. This is such a great foundation, and I think it's like $4 or $5, like super cheap, awesome. And it is in the shade 101 Classic Ivory as well. The next one, everyone has talked about on YouTube, but it's the Revlon Colorstay foundation, and they make one for oily combo skin and then normal to dry skin. So I have the normal to dry skin one, but this is like completely full coverage. Out of all these foundations, I would recommend this one the most just because it comes in the most shades. It's full coverage, and it's made for both dry, normal, and oily skin, so it works for everyone. So I would definitely go pick this one up. And this is in the shade 110 Ivory. The next one is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil Free Makeup, and this actually has salicylic acid in it. So if you're acne prone, it's supposed to help clear up your acne. I don't really have problems with acne. I break out like maybe once in a while, but not very often, so that's not really a struggle for me. But this is actually really good coverage, and it lasts I would say at least 8 hours. Like I can go to school. I go to school from like 8 to 5. This holds up. So just don't set it with a powder. Put some setting spray on it and you should be good. Another one is the Rimmel Lasting Finished 25-Hour Foundation. And this is made with Comfort Serum. This is really good. This is definitely a full coverage foundation, and it's not too drying. It has like a satin finish, so I can wear it and it looks like a satin finish. Oily people would probably want to set it with a good amount of powder, but you can't go wrong with this foundation. It is wonderful. And this is in the shade 100 Ivory. Oh, and I didn't mention, this one's in 20 Natural Ivory. The next one is actually a BB cream, and this is the Maybelline Dream Pure BB cream. This is the blue one, which is made with salicylic acid also, so it's supposed to help clear up acne and stuff. And this, for a BB cream, has the best coverage of any drugstore BB cream I've used, because some of them are like, I have dry skin and some of them are just oily and gross and they don't give you any coverage or anything like that, but this one really does. So I would definitely recommend this for if you want, you know, those lighter, more natural days, but you still want a decent amount of coverage. This is great. And I've only tried this one with the blue cap because I've heard the other one, just the regular BB cream like this, is like greasy and not very good. So, but I don't know. I haven't tried it, but this one I know is great. The next one is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. Oh wait. The next one is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. And this, the lasting power isn't that long. I would say you probably get 4 to 5 hours max. But when you put this on, this literally makes your skin look healthy. Like your skin just looks glowing and radiant. It is awesome. I love this. Now if you have oily skin, I would probably stay away from this because this even makes me look really dewy, and I have like dry, crusty skin. So this might not be good for oily skin, but if you have dry skin or normal skin, definitely check it out. And this is in, oh, it also has SPF 20. This is in 10 Classic Ivory. And this is, I think this is meant for like to be anti-aging, but this also, like the Neutrogena one I just showed, makes my skin look very healthy and glowing. But this one lasts all day and just covers any acne or anything you might have without making you look like a cake face and super dry and crusty. Like it still looks like skin and beautiful. So I definitely recommend this. And it is in the shade 144 Light Ivory. The next one is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth Foundation. And this is really good. It comes in a bunch of shades. Mine is in 110 Porcelain. But this is really good at giving you that glowy skin. For dry skin, this is perfect. If you want that glow, this will do it. It does exactly what it says. Smooths out your skin and makes you look dewy. And they also have a matte and poreless one, which I have, but that would be better for oily skin. And people have raved about it here. So if you don't have dry skin, if you're more combo oily, get the matte and poreless one. You won't regret it. It's awesome. The next foundation is the L'Oreal True Match. This is the, oh, can you see? The original True Match. This is in the shade Porcelain W1. And this foundation is amazing because they have so many shades of it. They have warm, neutral, and cool. So you can find your skin tone and find a shade for that. And it just gives you the most natural look. I would say this is comparable to the Urban Decay Naked Skin, but honestly, if you don't want to spend the money on the Urban Decay one, that's like almost 40 bucks. This is like, what, 10 bucks maybe at the most, and it is amazing. And I think all skin types can wear this. Oily, combo, and they also make the True Match Lumi, which I would have put in this video, but I ran out and don't have it. And that's perfect if you have dry skin. And I would say this is about medium buildable coverage. You can make it cover as much as you want without getting cakey. So definitely try this. The next one I love. It is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. And you can tell I love it because mine is completely disgusting. I have it in the shade 805 Ivory, and this says that it has the lasting power of a primer, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation in one. This is true. It is the most comparable, I would say. Well, this one and this one, the L'Oreal Pro Matte, and the Revlon Colorstay, I would say are all really comparable to MAC Pro Longwear and MAC Studio Fix. They give you full coverage. So if you love the MAC ones or want something that's super full coverage, lasts all day. Get any of these three and you won't be disappointed. But I think out of these three, on YouTube, the Revlon one is probably the most popular. But my personal favorite is probably the CoverGirl one. But I don't know, I love all of them. But definitely get this. And it lasts all day. And then finally is a new foundation. It is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. And this foundation is amazing, but completely weird at the same time. And what I mean by that is, it is a matte foundation. So oily skin can wear it, definitely. But it hydrates your skin at the same time. So my dry skin can still wear it. I don't feel like, because a lot of times when I put really matte foundation on, I feel like my skin is about to crack because it's so dry. This does not make you feel that way. This is an amazing foundation. I think all skin types can wear it. And it's fairly cheap. And I got it in the shade 10, Porcelain Ivory. Just kidding, I lied. I have more that I forgot I was going to talk about. The next one is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation. And mine is in the shade Porcelain. This is the lightest shade they make. This is a really good foundation if you want a more natural look, to look like skin. It's supposed to be like skin transforming. It has some kind of chemical in it that I can't pronounce. And this is good. I wear this on days that I don't have to wear makeup for that long because it will break up on me. It's not super long lasting, but it does look good. So I would definitely recommend trying this just to see if you like it. But to me, it's kind of dewy, so if you have oily skin, I would stay away from it. Next is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous Foundation. And this is in the shade 810 Classic Ivory. And this is a really good foundation, but I don't know that it's necessarily super luminous. I felt like it had more of a natural finish. It wasn't super dewy like some of the other ones I have. So I think both oily and dry skin can wear it. So definitely check this out. And then finally is the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Concealer. And mine is in 930 Porcelain. And I was super excited to try this because one of my favorite concealers is the Glamoflauge concealer. And this is really good. It's pretty full coverage or buildable, but the only downfall is that it can get pretty cakey. So if I were going to use this, I would use it with my Real Technique sponge or something that could kind of sheer it out. But I definitely recommend trying it. And I think this would work best for oily skin, but I still use it too with my dry skin. So just keep that in mind. And then, I thought I was done again, but I'm not. Then finally is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. And this is in the shade 105 Classic Ivory, and this is really good. I think it's like $6. It has a matte finish. I would say it's medium coverage, and it lasts pretty well. So I would definitely try this, especially oily skin. If you're dry, just put some setting spray on. Don't set it with a powder, and you should be good. And so yeah, those are my drugstore foundation favorites. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!